Hello everyone, this is MollyRules9999 and today I will be reviewing Skyline. Now before I start the review I will say that I am actually using a transcript written version that I wrote some time ago to do the review. So I will be reading off this because it kind of saves me from having to go in mid-sentence, so I think this is definitely going to help me do a decent review without any of the pauses. And also, before I start the review, I will not hold back to giving out spoilers. So, in order to bring my opinion across, I will only accept it if you have either seen the movie or you don't want to see it. So, it's completely up to you if you want to see it or not. But if you don't want to see the movie, or you've seen it and you want my opinion on what happens during the movie, then keep watching. But everyone else who wants to see the movie, please stop watching this video. And I'm tired as well. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to hit pause, and after that I'll continue with the movie. This movie had a lot of potential. I thoroughly enjoyed the trailer. I thoroughly enjoyed the trailer, which showed some promising story. I sat down with a couple of mates to see it, and upon walking out, the first sentence mentioned was, "I want my money back." If you like War of the Worlds, you will hate this. If you like 28 Weeks Later, you'll hate this. Hell, even if you like Resistance Fall of Man, you will hate this. This movie borrows a lot of stuff from those movies and games, and even they borrow stuff from other movies and games and so on, but this movie is a waste of time to see. The story is essentially about some guys trying to hide from an alien invasion, and one of them gets exposed to the light that lures people into their UFOs, but he gets dragged away from it and survives. This somehow gave him the feeling of being powerful, if you call powerful, spear tackling an alien and repeatedly punching it in the face. I would say, yeah, you would be powerful if you had the muscles of a 5-year-old. All this movie is some guys hiding in their apartment making illogical decisions involving near-death experiences, some aliens and explosions, and killing everyone in the movie off just for the sake of it being eye candy. None of it helps tell the story. As far as the characters go, there's the main character who pretty much makes a lot of the decisions, and there's the successful rich guy, a pregnant woman, and a few other people. See, the characters are just that forgettable. All of these people have the brain capacity of an elephant with short-term memory loss. The start was boring, it went nowhere. I was hoping to be some sort of character development, but it ended up being some people at a party complaining about each other's lives as well as their own, and then the invasion begins, and that was quite welcoming. And this is where all of the unanswered questions started to come up, such as what were the aliens there for? Why would they want to kill humans just to consume their brains? What is the infection thing that you see when people are exposed to the aliens' light? Why didn't that had nothing to do with the question, don't worry. Why didn't the surviving group think of other ways to escape rather than just running around roofs and garages fully exposed to the aliens? Why is it that the slutty-looking girl and the black guy die first, leaving all the other characters to die later on in the most stupidest ending ever? I can answer all of those in 2 words. Poor storytelling, or poor storytelling, depends on which way you want to go. The movie took all the cliches from every modern movie and jumbled them all into one. Infections, near-death moments, armies, extras that die only because they're in the film for a minute, stereotypical characters, shots of everyone dying, as in like populations of people dying, like you see in the trailers, hiding out of plain sight from threats, little shocks that have no meaning but keep you on your toes for larger threats to come in. The whole thing is just one big collection of every cliche in the book just mashed up into one big ball of visual effects. And that's about it. I'd say from a casual experience, I give it a 5.5 out of 10, but from a critic perspective, I would easily give it a 3. That is me sorted out for the reviews, and I hope to see you again soon, hopefully with a better, more uplifting review than this one, because this review is kind of, being a little bit, you know, I hate this, I hate that. So I hope to see a better movie soon. But yeah, just overall, do not watch this movie at all. I would definitely recommend you waste your money on a kids film rather than watching this. A kids film would have more story than this. That is actually how bad I think this is. So just leave this movie alone. Forget you've even heard about it. I'm glad that it has not made. It wasn't made with a lot of money, because you know that would be wasting jolly good money on a story as weak as this. I've seen movies with cheaper budgets that do just as good a job. Hell, there are even movies that only cost like, you know, $50 to make. And they're great. They're really well made. But anyway, that's me done. I hope to see you again in another review. And until then, I'll see you later. Alright, bye.